Hello and welcome to this presentation on determining best fit ERP solutions. We will be looking at two ERP systems and two very different companies, a small medium-sized business and a huge Chinese-based multinational. But before we delve into the specific company applications, let's review some of the basic attributes of our two chosen ERP systems. Microsoft Dynamics NAV covers the whole range of business processes, from financial management to sales and marketing. Its limitation is its manufacturing process capability. SAP, however, in addition to all of these capabilities, can fully realize the opportunities for process-based manufacturing operations. In terms of compatibility, Dynamics is a cloud-based platform that enables different parts of the business to access the same real-time information and break up information logjams. This can be provided through Microsoft Azure, a cost-effective hosting service. Dynamics is available both on PC as an Android app and can be accessed from multiple browsers, such as Internet Explorer and Chrome. SAP is clunkier and requires a dedicated SQL server with a resource-intensive Oracle database platform. Generally speaking, Dynamics takes longer to implement than SAP, with Dynamics taking 24.9 months and SAP with 19.5 months. Compared to SAP, Dynamics provides considerably less security. Although Dynamics contains some basic security features, SAP has gone the extra mile by providing high-level data encryption, audit logging capabilities, and other customizable options to ensure data integrity and security. Infinity Foods is the UK's leading wholesale distributors of high-quality organic fair trade and natural products. It's a small medium-sized business with around 100 employees, and they want to grow their business by embracing e-commerce opportunities. Their problem is that they currently depend on labour-intensive paper-based systems to fulfill customer requests. Transitioning to a modern ERP system, they will be able to overcome functional silos and use technology to effectively integrate financial management, supply chain management, customer relationship management, and e-commerce to increase the effectiveness of their wholesaling operation and use data to build on their commercial success. Infinity Foods needs an ERP system that can integrate all of their core business processes. In this respect, both ERPs would fulfill this functionality requirement. SAP would struggle to meet the requirement for a cost-effective cloud-based solution, however, given the huge costs previously mentioned. As we previously mentioned, SAP would require an SQL server with a resource-intensive Oracle database, and that would be a sledgehammer to crack a nut in terms of Infinity Foods requirements. Dynamics would provide speedy information sharing whenever and wherever needed. It would require no additional hardware, and Infinity Foods would not need to waste their scarce time and resources procuring and installing IT infrastructure. In terms of their performance, both systems take broadly the same amount of time to implement into a new organization. SAP would provide a better level of security than Dynamics, however, and this is a problem with the software that may be overcome with the use of customization. As we can see, Dynamics ticks every box for Infinity Foods' non-functional requirements. Dynamics is an ERP solution that its employees could quickly learn to realize their business growth potential and capture global sourcing opportunities with the multilingual capability of this program. It's also cost-effective and a great fit for a small to medium-sized business that's new to ERP systems. Although there isn't a great difference in terms of the two ERP systems' ability to meet their requirements, SAP in fact meets many of the requirements, but SAP would be a bad fit for this small company due to the considerable costs involved in procuring user licenses. It would simply be unaffordable. In the next case study example, a leading technological multinational Lenovo needs an ERP system that can integrate all of their core business processes. It requires an ERP that can operationalize process-based manufacturing in order to increase the productivity of their operation. SAP is renowned for aiding these sorts of complex processes, whereas it would be incredibly difficult to adapt Microsoft Dynamics for this purpose. Both Dynamics and SAP have global information sharing capabilities, with Dynamics offering the best value for money for this functional requirement. However, arguably, Lenovo would not be as reluctant to invest in this type of IT infrastructure than smaller firms with fewer resources. As previously mentioned, in terms of their performance, both systems take broadly the same amount of time to implement into a new organization. As a leading technological company, it is highly important for Lenovo to ensure the safety and integrity of their data for security as well as reputational reasons. Dynamics would be a bad fit as it only provides a basic level of data security, whereas SAP provides enhanced security and encryption with all of its available packages. As with any commercial enterprise, cost is a factor, but ERP is shown to improve revenue and produce cost savings over a period of time. Lenovo will have the resources to invest in long-term strategic planning in a way to which smaller firms are unable. While Dynamics is a low-cost ERP, SAP would be well within the range of affordability for a firm such as Lenovo. Interestingly, SAP is fully translatable into Mandarin Chinese, whereas Dynamics is only partially translated. This may be a concern for a Chinese-based multinational. Nevertheless, Dynamics does support more languages than SAP, and so it could still prove useful for this organization. Both vendors provide consulting and implementation services over an extended period of time. Both Microsoft and SAP would be a stable partner for Lenovo, as they are both financially stable and well-established organizations. It is only Dynamics' partial support of the Chinese language that undermines its ability to meet the non-functional requirements of Lenovo. It is in reviewing the functional requirements that we can see that SAP would be the best fit for Lenovo, as unlike Dynamic, it can work with complex processes, and unlike Dynamic, provide a heightened level of security, which are both major concerns for a complex, security-conscious multinational firm. In conclusion, we can say that SAP is appropriate for a large global organization with significant resources to invest in improving complex manufacturing processes, whereas Microsoft Dynamic is a cost-effective ERP solution that is best for small to medium-sized enterprises with relatively limited resources looking to increase the efficiency of their simple operations. Thank you for listening.